Hi, welcome to Mystery Mike. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, do you remember back in the winter when we were scaling trees? Well, I'm going to show you the skidder that's going to pull the trees out that were cut, and then I'll take you in the woods and show you the cut trees. So come on over. Take a look at this beast. This thing has to be made extremely strong because you're dealing with tons and tons of weight when you're talking trees. And look, there's one of those cicadas. This thing is beefy. It's probably got about 160 horse. Come on over here, Aunt. This here clamps around the tree, and then the butt's there, and the tree's sticking out there, and then he skids it on out of the woods. Let me see if I can show you some more over here. I mean, look at this stuff. And then he's got a cable here. He's got to bulldog it across an area that he can't get to, up a hill, rollers. If a tree comes down on him, who's ever in there, it could kill him. So this thing's got to be made super strong. Extremely thick metal everywhere. Look at the size of this tire. Now I know I'm on the downside of the hill, but still. Now come on, I'll show you the trees. I hate to see these big trees go, but they're a renewable resource. But the reason why I hate to see them go is because I couldn't plant one and then in my lifetime see it this size. But there's other trees that, you know, that we are keeping in here that are big. For instance, that one right there with the ribbon around it. He cut the root flare off here. And the reason why he did that is it makes it easier for the sawmill when he runs it through the bandsaws to be cut. It's a courtesy thing to do for the sawmill. So, you know, they kind of scratch each other's back. You help me, I'll help you. So they like that. See here and up through there, that's called limbing. He's cutting the limbs off. And the reason why he takes these off is because the skidder will come in here and haul them out, and you got to trim them off to get them on the truck and naturally for the sawmill as well. But I mean, this all has to be trimmed up before you can haul it out. It would be a mess, and before you put it on the truck. You can see where the trees that he cut down. It sure does look different, but we want to make a field in here for our cattle. We'll go on over there and check some more trees out. This here is probably a log and a half, and a log is 16 foot. Here, this tree's been damaged down the road some time ago, and it looks like it probably would have healed, but you can see where it's been damaged. You know, if this tree down the road would have died and we wouldn't have got it out of here, we would have lost money. I mean, it would all go back to nature, but if you try to harvest it properly, you don't like this, and like I said, it could even maybe cause it to die. So, you know, it is made to be harvested, and you can smell the oak wood. Smells real good. This is all my son's land, and it's right next to my land, what's mine is my sons and daughters, and what's my daughters and sons is mine. We're all one big happy family, and we're really blessed to have this land all next to us. See how that tree there is rotted out? That's another thing you don't like, because you're losing some money. And down the road, this tree might have died and wouldn't have been harvested. And it's a good thing we got it. Down in the bottom there's a real nice little stream. Raccoons like to go in there at night and see this? This is really a nice log. And chestnut oak, man, this is really a nice piece of wood here. See how it's hollowed out? You don't want that. And down the road, the tree, isn't real healthy, and it could die. It's hollowing out. But the thing is, you want to get them before they die. There's a lot more trees in here still to harvest. And there's going to be a lot left up. But we're going to take down the smaller ones for firewood because we want to make a field here. But over to the left and down over the hill where it could be runoff, we're leaving quite a few trees up. You can see he's got to still cut this into log. I don't know, it looks like he'll probably get 2 logs out of here, so he'll cut up there. It looks like a V, and then he's already got this cut up, and that looks like about 2 logs. Well, I hope you like this video. I don't know what it is, I could climb on these trees all evening. I just love fiddling around, climbing on them and going through the woods. It's relaxing. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. And remember, be someone important. Be yourself. Till next time, God bless. See you.